Hey guys, it's Tio, and we're back with more Union Arena locals. This time we have Red Kenshin versus Red Asta. This is actually gonna be the battle of both trees of red decks. You have your Angry Red, which is Kenshin, multiple swings, and we have Violent Red, which is Asta, it's blowing stuff up. So, we know, of course, Red Kenshin, very popular deck, but Red Asta is actually starting to come back a little bit. It recently got a buff via Unrestriction. Those are going around lately. Him and Sakuna getting some of their cards back. Asta getting back his 3-cost double energy 3k character that reads, if there's a card under him, he's buff plus 1,000. That's a permanent buff, so both turns, so he becomes a 4k when having one card under him, which is pretty easy to get under him. Because of that, they now run more knocks. 4-cost 2 AP character comes in active, can put a card under an Asta or a Libe and buff it 1,000. And now you're gonna see more prevalent use of the 5-cost Yami. Yami was kind of ignored in favor for the Noels and the Mimosas beforehand. But now that we have another card that can actually utilize cards under them with the new Asta, they're gonna use the Yami. It can burn a card under a character to draw a card, or it can also, like Noct, put any card under any Black Bull instead of just a Asta or Libe. But theoretically, it's only going to be under Asta or Libe. It's not going to be under anyone else in that deck. I'm going to see a pretty straightforward start here. The Noel to the Step Asta in the front. Get a little bit of pressure for the Kenshin. Against the Kenshin, I should say. Kenshin only playing is very rude. 0-cost 3k his first turn. Going to turn 2 now. It's kind of funny too because this is a tricky matchup for Asta. Yeah, your raids are pretty good against Kenshin. You have a 5-cost to blow something up. And you have a 4-cost to vanilla something. A big prominent target for the vanillas will be this impact Kenshin that the Kenshin just searched for. But at the same time, if you vanilla a Kenshin, it'll start killing. So yeah, it won't swing twice and yeah, it won't impact, but it will actually sideline things. Which may be a benefit for you too if you don't want to push your energy line back. So at the same time, you have to think about how to use these raids, or at least the 4-cost. 5-cost is a pretty snap play. But first swing from the Step Asta, it's for early damage in. Got his Libe in the back with the card under him. He's got his ammo ready. Kenshin has to be wary that if he plays out a raid Kenshin, if when he gets the 5 energy on the Asta side, it could get immediately blown up. The 5-cost Asta raid, of course, blowing up a 4k on play, and then burning through his life or his cards every turn. Get to 4, gonna active, no Kairus yet, so maybe a little bit energy deprived. Gonna play the Purdy Kenshin, double swing. There's a Kairu, okay, and protect it. So smart stuff, they're gonna have 2 swings. He'll probably block one with his Asta the first one, then take the second. First swing, he may not swing the second time. He swung once, oh he still does, okay. Yeah, sometimes when a Kenshin does double swing and you take the first hit because you're thinking, oh, I'm going to take 2 hits anyway. Let me take the first one and block the second one. Some Kenshins just don't swing the second time. They're like, I'm not going to give you energy back. But because it has step on it, it didn't matter. I would venture to guess if that Asta didn't have step on it, that Kenshin wouldn't have swung again. He would have made him fill the energy line out himself. Like, don't be lazy. Don't make me do it. So energy-wise, the Kenshin's pretty set. It's got his Kairu. Really only needs 1 for the whole game. We're going to see if the Asta can start playing some of their raids here. He could vanilla this double swinger. I mean, 1 swing but it kills, or the 2 swings that bounce. I'd say it's a worthy trade. We'll see he found one of his doubles. And the doubles in this deck are going to be still Noel. Even though you don't play the Noel raid anymore, you still play the 3-cost Noel because it's too good of a card. And let's see a Libe, the filter, essentially draw, put 1 under. The first double Asta, okay. New card, up to 5. Will you see the 5-cost? Oh, this is special. Okay. Standard stuff is discard a card. To target it, do the Karu. Quick 2 damage in there. No triggers the haphazardly, and pretty good setup for the Asta. At 5 energy, has 2 bodies. He'll probably take any swings that come at him at this point because he wants to keep his 5. Worst case, he might take 1, get rid of the Noel in the back. She's not really doing much. She's no longer, I would imagine, no longer a raid target. Second double swing coming in. Gonna have 3 energy. Gonna have 3 swings. I'd like to see a special, if you could, get rid of that Libe. he has one in the back right now, yeah, but you don't want many of those hanging around. The Libe with ammo already under it is prime real estate for a 5-cost Asta. Gotta play the 0 up front. Oh, that's the color tree, I'm sorry. 2 colors. 2 4K bodies. Is he gonna trash a card to make any of them active? No? He leaves him there, okay, so doesn't trash make him active. Wants to save his cards to trash for the Kenshin double swing. I am a little surprised though, considering how good of a defensive raid Kenshin has with the Impactor, that he didn't leave up 4 energy on his backline. Maybe he felt in a little bit of danger, maybe his hand's not too great right now. But Kenshin, as we said before, one of those decks where if you can have energy line set up, you want to have it for defensive raids. Because pushing a character back would be a huge hit. I'm gonna stay at 3 energy. Big advantage here for the Asta, not having to worry about a raid trigger at least. Has 2 Libes loaded up. We'll love to see a 5-cost come out. He's gonna go up there now. Oh, both going up. Okay, going down energy quite a bit. One double getting back up to 5. Oh, plays the Yuna. Okay, I don't see that very often. It used to be just the Noels and the 2-cost event active Yamis. But going for the knock, comes in active, draws a card. He's gonna be able to buff, and there's the first 5-cost. Getting rid of the double swinger. Already has them under him. Knock's gonna buff the Asta over there, make it a 4K permanently. Oh, good stuff. So 4K, 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 3K. It's actually technically a 5K right now because he got buffed this turn, but it will be a 4K when the turn's over. So a 5K swing here. I'm gonna have to lose one of these Kenshins. Probably. Oh, they're all colors, so it doesn't really matter which one he blocks with. Special out of life gets rid of the 5-cost Asta, so fortunate trigger there. No raid trigger, but still has special trigger. Still though, pretty good board on the Asta side. Again, that Asta permanently a 4K having a card under him. But 4-3-4. And if he gets pushed back, he'll still be at 5 energy, even 6, so he won't mind blocking with the double energy Asta at this point. Yeah, having that card added back in, a nice benefit. Maybe add some additional pressure, give more use to the Yami. Gotta put a double Karu energy, make her active to try to draw a card. He'll have to make sure to get a card in his hand after this. Gonna see another Raid Kenshin on the one in the back. He'll still be at 4, he'll have 4 4K bodies. Yep, exactly what we're gonna push back the impact. Push back the Libe, okay. He wants to force the block with the double energy, or just rest it, okay. Interesting, so he's gonna live through this. Very scary stuff to make that Asta live. I'd prefer to leave him active so he has to block with it so it goes away. I don't want him hanging around, honestly. And speaking of defensive raids, is it going to be a 5-cost out of life? It sure is. Blow up the color. Now, because he pushed it to the front line, it is going to lose the raid card when the turn's over. He leaves it. Okay, he lets him take it back. So I was just going to say, you can leave it back there. It checks for the bottom card under him or top of the card to burn at the start of your turn. So you can leave him back there on the defensive raid, and you'll keep the body. You can now push him up. Oh, he still throws it away. Okay, he could have left the body there, actually. He didn't have to do that. Let's see if he pays for that mistake, though. Yeah, so that checks at the beginning of your turn. So it checks turn. If it's only in the front line. If it checks for the burn, at that point, you can just push it up afterwards. Gets back up to 5. Still has a Libe in the front. 2 Astas for more raid target real estate. Plays the Vanilla. Got a Vanilla to Impactor. Okay, so at low life, pretty smart move. That Kenshin will kill now, but again, at this point, he's gonna worry about 4 4K swings. Oh, there's a get trigger. And to block that one out. Have to block all these out, actually. Yeah, blocks it all out and clears Kenshin's board entirely. Asta complete control here. 2 life. I'm not sure you're gonna get through this one. You'd have to double impact Kenshin raids. Really, the only hope you have. There's 1 color Kenshin. 2 AP for the angry Kenshin. Okay, it's gonna draw a card, immediately trash it. For this draw pitch, it's gonna burn a final to make him kill. He'll probably take one of these attacks and then just block the other. Most likely with the Libe. Take the first one. I think I'll step Asta. Yep, Liquid Blade ammo's gone. Doesn't really matter though. Yeah, that'll be it. So yeah, you get too many more bodies and swings. I nothing I can do about that. And Asta with the new buffs taking it. You see some of the usefulness of that new Asta. Having a 4K body there that easily, just hanging around at all times for a raid target is some scary stuff. If you see him, if you can get rid of him, he needs to be a target to get rid of. Right after the raid, he's target number 2. A good showing for Asta. We'll see if Asta can represent more of these regionals coming up with the new card coming back. I mean, with him getting buffed, with Sukuna getting rebuffed, it's like a lot of old cards coming back, and we'll see how they react in the meta. But until next time, guys, see you around.